I am a big fan of the martial arts stylings of the very handsome, debonair, and ass-kicking Scotty Adkins. When I saw that, on my queue already was a film that seemed like it promised Scotty Adkins fighting zombies, I was super excited. What could be better than that? Well, plenty, but I'll tell you all about it on the other side.
Listen to them, children of the night. What music they make.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. And Jack left town. I tell you, flip you. Do what? Flip you. Flip you for real.
Y'all think us folks from the country's real funny like, don't you, Jerry? Hello from you, Ma. I'm Mr. Britt. I've got to give me some education, Jerry. You
ass. Death. A bitch. A stupid bitch.
What's up, y'all? This is Dynamo Mars.
Scott Adkins versus zombies. What could go wrong? Well, first of all, one thing that I neglected to see in my excitement of pressing the play on my PS3 button to start this cinematic masterpiece up on Netflix was that it was found footage. Kinda. Found documentary. I don't know. So basically, Re-Kill is the story of a group of commandos in a future where a zombie outbreak has happened in the distant past. And they are, a group of SWAT-like commandos that are in charge of putting it back together. This is directed, air quotes, by Valerie Melvive and Michael Hurst. It stars Bruce Payne, Delilah Analos, Roger Cross, and Scotty Adkins. But it could have starred anybody. This is going to be a short and sweet one, folks, and I'll tell you why. Re-Kill is a trick. While the RoboCop Frank Miller-ish asides were very interesting. So here's the basic premise. Let me backtrack for a second. So one of the hottest shows on post-zombie apocalypse television is Re-Kill, and it basically follows these commandos around in a cop-like reality television-like situation, and so you have footage of them fighting zombies and going on missions, intermingled with commercials about public service announcements about fucking so that you can repopulate the earth, and a zombie like serum that will fight off the zombie gene so that you won't turn into a zombie if you are on the serum constantly. And there's a legend, an urban legend going around about some scientists that have made it so that the zombies can't be killed, even that they're essentially send more cop zombies, I guess. And our heroes find that this is not a urban legend the hard way. Scott Adkins plays a douchebag. Bruce Payne plays a religious fanatic. Roger Cross plays a super cliche, drill sergeant man who loves his job and loves the United States of America, but has a really high moral compass. He's probably the only super interesting dude in this. So I mentioned before, this is found footage. Imagine a found footage 28 days later film. You might think that seems cool, but now put the camera on the zombie's head, I guess. This is a film with a lot of running and shaking. This film looks for the most part like it was filmed, a first-person shooter filmed by someone having the shakes during an earthquake. While your television is having some sort of a seizure. There's no suspense or anything to grab onto with the action, because it's just, while maybe this is the way it is and the way it looks, it's moving too fast. It's impossible to have anything to hang your hat on. One good thing came out of Rekill, and that's that I decided to watch a zombie movie done properly, and that's what we're going to talk about next week. But Rekill, I am sad to say, is a trick-a-roo. There's not even a lot you can say about it, because the projected budget, according to the fact-checked machines that is Wikipedia, is $9.5 million, and if that was in production design, they wasted their money. I will say that there is a bit of a wraparound and a bit of a punchline that was more ambitious than I thought this film, both in writing and in concept and delivery, was capable of. But I don't know. Everything about it, I just felt like I was, I don't know, maybe there's a way to do this where I come out exhausted, I come out tired, I come out feeling like I was just on like a roller coaster ride. But I think as close as you can get, I think the right balance is Rec 2 of men with guns fighting monsters. Because that seemed like a haunted house, but there was a measure of restraint to it, that it wasn't just so much that, like things popped out fast, but the camera stayed pretty stationary. This is like a Bourne film fight with guns and zombies and people running by and stuff flying around. So I don't know, like there was literally nothing to get. I appreciate that they did it and they went for it, but Rekill is definitely a trick. And I don't know, I'm gonna not waste you guys' time talking about a bad movie, because when I stop, that brings me that much closer to tomorrow when I get to talk about a good movie, which is Scream Factory's release of Return of the Living Dead. Happy Halloween.